Hello everyone, I'm Phil Hammer and welcome to my Skaven Wars thematic Empire campaign. So I have the rules for the campaign posted on screen, but the biggest factors are that we can't use or recruit any gunpowder units or magic outside of garrisons because we can't really change that. But this is playing on the Skaven Wars around like 1220 Imperial calendar when the Skaven rose up after they unleashed the Black Plague upon the Empire, trying to take over the surface world. So this was a time before gunpowder had been given to the Empire by the Dwarfs. Magic was still outlawed. Oh, and I forgot to change my settings. There we go.
I will not obey.
Alright, so we got to disband our gunpowder.
The Empire.
So my kind of plan is we essentially can't use this tree. We can't use this tree. So we're going to have to rely on great swords, huntsmen, crossbowmen, and the knightly orders. We can get demigryph halberds because they don't use any gunpowder magic, and then flagellants. So we can't use witch hunters because they have gunpowder weapons. But we can use warrior priests and empire captains. So it's going to be fun. So let's get started.
I see no other option. Ulrich's will.
All right. So we're basically role-playing as the emperor. Well, he wasn't quite emperor at the time, but he would become emperor because of his leadership in leading the empire against the Skaven. But his name was Mandred von Zelt the Second, I believe. He'd later be known as Mandred the Skaven Slayer. And he actually made a helmet out of Skaven skull. Okay. So our great swords are going to have to do quite a bit of work, and mostly our Reiksguard too. Just got to shut down their ranged.
To me, man. General.
All right.
To battle. Call France. That's an order.
All right, come on, Reiksguard. You're going to be our MVP this battle.
Ready for war. Soldiers of the Empire. For Heldenhammer.
All right.
Reiksguard Knight.
We don't want them to pile up because we want to get melees engaged in a one-on-one with each of them. That way their crossbowmen are not protected.
We are ready.
And we can hit them with the Reiksguard and get good rear charges.
Yes, sir. Quickly.
Oops, wrong guy.
No. Brace yourselves.
That charge bonus.
My rule is absolute. For Heldenhammer. Get them. Yes, sir. Quickly.
All right, go for those
State troops.
crossbowmen now.
As long as we draw breath, they will die.
See if we can get any kills on the charge. I don't think so, but... Oh, we did get some kills on the charge. Never mind. Now we need to get Call France through. I don't think we can actually rename Karl France, but I'll try to after the end of this battle.
We are Sigmar.
But he needs to wipe out Helmut Ludendorff.
Don't give them an inch.
Ouch. Those crossbowmen hurt. On the great swords, they actually have a decent amount of armor piercing. Ragdoll. We'll just leave them until their charge bonus comes off. And then move down over here.
Yes!
How are you facing? Yeah, you're wrecking face.
Right
Okay.
knights! We are Sigmar's heirs!
Coming to recharge these spearmen then. I mean, not the spearmen, the swordsman. Wow, that was a crappy charge.
For the Emperor! My subjects call!
Should be a pretty quick battle though. They're not, yeah, you say they're not holding together very well. They're going to be wiped out, so we do not need to chase them. Lost 64 guys, that's pretty good. Mostly just from this swordsman. Alright, I think we just want to go with this healing. Just because we're down 3 units from our normal starting army. Yeah, will not let us rename him, unfortunately.
The Empire!
But he's the
Lead
Emperor.
my men.
Alright, shouldn't be too bad of a battle. I think the biggest one is probably going to be Helgart. That's going to be a tough one to take. I don't know if we can fight that one manually. I think we should be able to auto-resolve it, but I'm not sure what our casualties would be like. Okay, just more spearmen.
Ready for war! Reichsguard! Yes!
Where are the
General!
crossbowmen? Alright, so put the Reichsguard over there then, and let's go.
Empire endures! Moving now! That's an order! Ready for war! By Ulrich's wrath!
Ulrich,
Sigmar's heirs!
the Wolf God.
We are
God of Winters, Hammers, and Wolves. I'm pretty excited for this though. This campaign I think will be lots of fun.
Swordsman!
Except for they're drawing all our guys out there. Get out of the range of the crossbows.
We serve the Emperor! Swordsman! Get them!
We can leave the great swords to fight a few more guys than at a time, since they have better armor.
Great swords!
We just want to focus on these. The Philip Quiet. Quiet? That's a hard name to pronounce.
Reichsguard knights!
Good. Shoot call France.
Swordsman!
We'll do it this way.
Sigmar! For Heldenhammer! Charge! Sigmar force!
Guess they're going to leave those spearmen out, so we'll take advantage of that.
Show us the foe! Great swords! Sir! For the Emperor!
You got the potion of strength. Yeah, we'll do it right now. Not a whole lot to wait for. As long as these crossbowmen aren't shooting, I think that's a win for us.
Great swords!
Except for we can hopefully spread out these great swords a little bit better, and they'll get more of our guys attacking at once.
Our weapons are yours! General!
Get a little bit of a charge, and we'll try to pull through to this side.
By your
Awesome.
formation march!
Spearmen don't get us. That was threading the needle right there. I'm kind of proud of that.
Very well! Quick march! For the Warhammer!
Let's hit these swordsmen, since these are our weaker guys.
Reichsguard knights!
Call France getting, I guess, Mandrid. Gotta remember that. Mandrid's getting some kills. Alright, break those swordsmen.
Taking position! To me, men!
We'll pull the Emperor back.
Blood awaits!
Get him on these spearmen to tie him up, then we can get a good rear charge. And they put their crossbowmen into melee. That's surprising. It's a little dumb AI right there for you. Alright. Reichsguard, come charge the spearmen. Great swords. I think these guys are going to come back, so let's just get them on them. Chase them off a little bit.
The Empire ensures. Reichsguard Knights.
Alright, pull you guys back. Oh, those guys came back first. Huh. Alright, they should be really close to breaking, so we can probably speed this up. Yeah, there we go. It was known as the Battle of Lamentations, a vast plague fleet so foul that it left the sea black in its wake, made anchor off Bretonnia. Led by Chaos Lord Karen the Blighted, the legions of Khorne and Nurgle defeated the Knights of Corona and laid siege to the city. Verpance de Lyonesse, the Demoiselle de Guet, the Woman of War, slew Lord Karen in single combat. Yep, that's her lore. Which I'm still really surprised we got Verpance as a FLC character. Alright, we just want to get more ranged for now, because we can survive with...
I see no other option.
With limited melee at the start. So I think when we get to Isleheart, when it'll be a little bit more tough.
Summon the Elector Counts.
Alright, we want to get this armor for infantry, because that'll help our melee line quite a bit. Oh, they actually retreated from the from Helgart. Or from Uberschreck, I meant.
The stars blink agreement.
Unfortunately, we gotta disband you, wizard. You weren't around at the time, so...
Men, we must attack. I am Prince and Emperor.
Carl France leveled up again.
In the name of Magnus.
Alright, they should come down and probably try to defend Uberschreck from us next turn. Yep, just as I thought. As long as we don't take too much damage on this, I think Marienberg will leave us alone. We'll see, though.
Summon the Elector Counts. Sigmar forbids this.
Yes, we don't have our handgunners and we don't have our mortar. I was listening to the Vampire Coast trailer this morning, so I got the what's it called, the Hell the Mighty. Actually, we'll do that. Put these guys on 3. All hail the mighty, we're rising from the deep. Sorry, excuse my poor singing. Just having some fun with it, though. Alright, we do not want to fight uphill like that, so let's try to come up over this way. Bring our Reichsguard up, though, so they can get some good charges.
Ready to fire.
30? Oh, they have 33 speed. I was like, why are our archers so much faster? Because I thought it was 30 and 30, but no, they have 33 speed. No, they have the same amount of armor, pretty much. They have 30 and these guys have 20. So, a little bit. Not too bad, though. Alright, they've got, I think, 2 crossbowmen? Or just 1, maybe. But we're close to the edge of the map, so if we rout them, they should not come back. Alright, speed this part up just a little bit. Alright, we do not want to pull them. Just start shooting our Reiksguard, though. Until they get close, then we can kind of distract them. Oh, there's the other one. Let's get Carl France in there. Or Mandred. Gosh. Alright, we should be able to pull our Reiksguard around now. See if we can juke a little bit of those shots.
Let's go to battle. War for Heldenhammer.
Alright. Focus on the spearmen since they don't have any shields.
Position. Sigmar commands. For France. Formation. March. Let's meet for the Heldenhammer. Illuminate empire endures. Quick march. That's an order. Sigmar guides us. Rolling ring! For Heldenhammer!
Alright.
Reiksguard!
Some more spearmen, shoot them down.
Sigmar!
Alright, these crossmen are going to be unprotected after that, so. And these sword, yeah, I can say, and we're going to get them without their shields probably. Okay, you can pull back. Oh, I forgot about this guy. We need to come kill him before he wrecks our halberdiers.
Soldiers of the Empire! Understood! At speed! We are Sigmar's heirs! Yes,
I'm actually going to pull these swordsmen back and over here to reinforce since they have shields. They have better melee defense.
Ulrich's wrath.
So that should... Oh, I forgot to put these guys on guard mode.
The ring of steel!
Let's just shoot these swordsmen.
For Sigmar! Fire! Missile infantry! We are
We'll pull our
Sigmar's heirs!
halberdiers back and get the swordsmen up front.
Sir!
Bolster their melee defense a little bit.
Rebels aim! We're ready! Take the ground!
Carl, or Mandred, you need to come over.
Let's move! Moving faster!
Oh, get our Reiksguard back since they got their spearmen up now.
Sigmar calls! Missiles ready, my Graf! Sigmar
Graf.
commands!
I don't think I've ever noticed that voice line before, because Graf is like the term for, usually for the Midland.
Brace yourselves! Take position! By Ulrich's wrath! My rule is absolute!
Oops, forgot about the Reiksguard for a little bit.
Yes, General! For the Emperor!
Let's get a good rear charge right there.
Reiksguard Knights! Swordsmen! Fight! Reiksguard!
Alright, we do not want to leave them super long, though, because we don't want to get sandwiched in.
Sigmar!
I guess they're already fighting over there. I did not see that. Alright, pull back before you lose too many guys.
Yes, sir, quickly! I Sigmar's will! We serve the Emperor! Reiksguard!
Oh, this way a little bit.
The Emperor!
Good, we got all of them out.
Battle! Sir!
Actually, get those archers shooting that guy.
War! Moving now!
Oh, it's going to pull us, I think, because their flag is over here. Wants to pull us that way, so we're not going to do that.
Standing by! Go!
Alright. The army's wiped out now. Didn't take too many casualties. I think just mostly on that halberdier and those swordsmen. Yeah. Great swords with 124 kills, almost as much as the Reiksguard. Yeah, these Reiksguard are going to be MVPs in this campaign. Because I think that's our plan, is we have to get the Reikswort pretty early. Because that'll allow us to get a tier 4 unit at tier 3. And Call France has buffs for them. I think they get, what is it, bonus for large? Yeah, bonus for large for Reiksguards. Then they get anti... Oh, I was thinking they had anti-infantry too.
Yes, to unite the provinces.
Okay.
The Empire.
I don't know if we can get to Helgart in one turn, so we might have to recruit
Yes.
a little bit more. So we'll have Skaven coming from Skavenblight. They most likely will come up this way through Bretonnia. And we'll have Hell Pit over here. We do have a little bit of a barrier, not a barrier, bulwark with Kislev and some of the other Empire provinces.
Bring me to my men. Into battle.
I think we should be able to auto-resolve this, because I don't know if that's going to be tough. Yeah. We lose all 3, though. Sasa. Hello, Sasa. How are you doing? Ooh, that's going to be a tough fight. Oh, it's not worth... I think we have to fight this manually just to not lose this. Not lose 3 units. Hopefully we can survive. We'll see if I'm better than the auto-resolve, though. Ooh, I'm a little worried about this one. Okay.
Sigmar calls.
I'm good, thank you. Thank you for asking, Sasa. I appreciate that.
Load it, sir.
Actually, put these guys on 2, so since we're gonna be using them a little bit more.
Great swords. Halberdiers.
Big thing is, we just gotta avoid their crossbows.
The Empire endures. The Empire endures. Taking aim. Yes, sir.
Ooh. Oh man, I should have put the swordsman over there.
Quickly.
See if we can get behind these swordsman shields a little bit.
Moving now.
Oh, and I forgot to move Call France, dang it. Yeah.
Ulrich's right.
How's your how has your new year been so far? Man, I'm really tongue-tied today.
Climbing the wall, sir. Get up there. Moving now. Close.
Oh, dang it, I forgot to take Carl France off his horse. That's gonna be a problem.
Fire. Shields up.
Because I want him to get on the walls, because that's where most of our fighting is gonna be. Because I had a sort of a plan for this campaign, for the early turns, but I don't know how it's going to turn out after that.
The foe.
But I've already forgotten to do a couple of things, so
Ready.
it's a little bit more experimental, but this will be fun anyway.
Spot us the target.
Get good arcs of fire, yeah. Crossbowmen are going to be our biggest problem. Oh, and they actually abandoned the walls. I'm surprised by that. Okay. Bring our archers over then. Gates are doing alright.
By Ulrich's wrath. Sigmar calls. Weapons at the ready.
In range now? Yeah, it should be.
Take the ground. Moving now.
What is that? Oh, it's the Huntsman General. I was like, what the crap is that flaming arrow thing?
Take aim.
And they're going to try to start fighting us on the walls.
Show us the foe! Halberdiers! For Altdorf!
Alright, we're through
Yes, sir, quickly!
there now. See if we can actually capture this.
Moving now! At speed!
We can just capture it in the back. That'll be good. New Year spent in Warhammer 3, to be honest. Oh, that's fine.
Quicker!
I haven't played a whole lot since, I think, Christmas.
For the Empire! Reichsguard Knight!
This seemed like a fun campaign, and I wanted to start streaming a little bit. Again, I mean.
Awaiting orders!
Ooh, Empire Knights.
Swordsmen!
Get these guys down fighting them those knights instead.
Conditions acceptable!
Because that's going to be right in the way. That's probably why it won't let us shoot there.
Serve the Emperor!
Man, those freaking crossbows are putting a hurt on our crossbowmen, though.
To battle!
I mean, on our greatswords, that's what I meant.
Ha! Take that, foe! Swordsmen!
Get out of the range of those fort towers, too.
Fighting range, sir! Quick march! By Ulrich's wrath!
We need to, we'll just pull those guys back a little bit.
Bring it down! We are Sigmar's heirs! For Heldenhammer!
Yeah. Good thing they're... Actually, it's a good thing that they're Empire Knights over here now, because that way they can't contest our guys over there, because we can keep the spearmen distracted.
Call France! Ready to fire! Understood!
I'm going to pull these three
Sigmar's heirs!
back, and we'll start shooting these...
Position!
These halberdiers. Gosh, I'm having such a hard time. I'm getting lots of brain farts today.
Reichsguard! Yes,
Man, they are putting a hurt on our greatswords, though. Alright, you three, let's shoot these spearmen.
for Sigmar!
Or swordsmen, or whatever, right there. I think they're still getting blocked a little bit.
I will not stand idle!
It's taking forever to cap that, though.
Ready for war!
Ooh, huntsman. Oh, well, that's what I should be doing.
Subjects call!
I'm okay leaving these crossbowmen for a little bit. Let's
Take position!
hunt down their general.
Swordsmen!
And Empire Knights are bad. They're losing to swordsmen.
For the Warhammer! Taking aim! Sigmar guides us!
Just move these guys around so they can dodge some of those tower shots a little bit.
For the Warhammer! For Ulrich's wrath on them!
Hopefully we can get close enough to buff these guys with our Rune Fang. We'll miss the charge on that guy, but that's okay. Come a little bit closer, please.
On way!
There we go.
Very well! For Heldenhammer! Spot us the target! Sigmar!
I wouldn't be too surprised if we get army losses, though. I mean, if they get army losses.
Heldenhammer! My rule is absolute!
Yeah. You'll freaking wreck this guy really, really fast.
Swordsmen! Ready!
Ooh, do not lose the greatswords, though. Okay.
Conditions acceptable!
You come shoot at those guys.
For Heldenhammer! See to it! To battle!
That doesn't give any lead. Oh, it does give leadership. I was going to say that should get army losses then. You don't know half of Empire units. You cycle through High Elves, Dark Elves, and Chaos and Dwarves. I'm a big Elf fan. High Elves are my favorite race, both in tabletop and in Total War. Chaos, I like some of the races. I'm really excited for the Chaos Dwarves, but Empire, I think Carl Francis campaign is one of the best, but I don't play a lot of Empire outside of that. Marcus Wolfhart's campaign was really fun in Warhammer 2, though. That's one that I might pick up again. Alright. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Our greatswords got pounded, though. I think I actually want to loot this just to get that replenishment. Because it's going to be at like tier 1 anyway. Alright. I think we're going to keep this recruitment building here for now. Just because I'm pretty sure these other ones are going to get attacked by the Skaven, and we want a recruitment to hold up. That way we can get crossbows, and we're going to save this one for the Shrine of Sigmar, and the other one for the Reichsfort. Once we get to tier 3.
Now.
Which we're 5 turns away. Okay.
Who calls?
Just recruit one guy in the way. Yeah, that replenishment's going to help quite a bit. Marcus is pretty hard. It is a hard campaign. But it's got really cool mechanics, how you start with a limited roster, but then you get guys through like reinforcements as the threat level goes up against the lizardmen. I haven't played it in Warhammer 3 though, so I don't know how much has changed. Maybe it's a little bit easier than it was in Warhammer 2, simply because you don't have quite as many people in Lustra anymore. We're going to come here into Uberjoik so we can actually recruit 2 guys instead of 1. And unfortunately we can't use Free Company Militia.
In the name of Magnus.
Alright. We just want to keep our guys healthy, otherwise Marienburg sees us as a potential easy person to take over. And we do not have to want to deal with Marienburg, Festus, and then all the Skaven with that. Oh, you started a new campaign with Teclis on hard. That's your first time playing on hard. That's cool. Teclis is one of my favorite characters. Alright. Historically, the region of Essen has been ruled over by Ostermark, but it's currently under the control of the Elector Count of another state. Wolfram Hertwig, the rightful Elector Count of Essen, has asked your help in restoring rule. Yeah, we're probably not gonna get much of these either way. So we're just gonna play the lore thematic one. We're trying to keep the Empire united.
Fight for our nation.
Eilhart. Decisive victory, but we can do better than the auto resolve in this one, so we'll do that. Yeah, Teclis's campaign. I don't think I played one before he got moved to, what is it, Dawn's Light, closer to Kairos. But I haven't started one since he got moved, so I don't know how hard it is. But the earlier one was pretty hard. But Teclis is a really cool caster. Alright. We're just going to keep our greatswords back a little bit since they got hurt so much in that last battle. Maybe we should have recruited some more spearmen. Or swordsmen, because spearmen are really good once you get them with shields. They hold forever. Especially with buffs.
Moving now! Moving now! Seeking enemy!
Alright. I think this is all melee. I don't think there's any ranged over there. You still get fast-paced combat? Well, it's good that you didn't have an issue with Kairos. He's usually a big problem. Ooh, dodge some of those shots.
Take the ground.
My micro's okay. I'm not like a pro or anything. I'm good enough for the campaign, but I've tried multiplayer a few times and my micro is wholly inadequate there.
Charge for the Emperor.
Oh, get this guy's moving up.
Yes, General. For the Warhammer.
No, they're pulling their spearmen up, so we don't want to do that. Alright, come in and fight their arch selector.
Get them! My subjects call! Rexguard
Oh.
Knights! Sigmar guides us.
Using down him and yeah, that's exactly how you deal with Kairos. Just pin him down and then shoot him to death.
For the war.
Because if he can cast the whole time, you're kind of screwed.
Missiles will fly! At your service! Rexguard, taking position! Missiles at the ready! Halberdiers! Take them off! Now! By Ulrich's wrath! Shaman! Sigmar core!
Shaman, which is
Formation, march! Taking
metal magic.
Halberdiers!
Okay, don't shoot our own guys now.
Emperor!
We'll just keep these two over here.
No lingering!
Move these archers up.
No lingering! Sigmar guides us! Rexguard Knights!
And they should break pretty quickly. So then we can just chase down those spearmen without taking damage.
For Altdorf! To battle!
And they're holding still, though. I guess that's those difficulty buffs.
Halberdiers! To battle!
Alright, pull the Rexguard back then. Get on their
Roar!
spearmen. I mean, not their spearmen, their archers, gosh.
Rexguard Knights! Illumination and wonder! Reynolds A! We're ready!
Focus on the spearmen since they do not have shields.
Sigmar, guide our fire! Karl Franz! Sigmar, guide our fire!
We just want to get that leadership penalty, that's why I'm chasing them down.
Swordsmen! Sir! Get them! Rexguard Knights! Halberdiers! Ranged weapons ready! Take aim! For Heldenhammer! Taking aim!
Gosh, France, just kill him already.
At speed! Heading
I think he just keeps knocking him down.
Ready for war! Missile troops! Ready for war! Sigmar calls! Moving now! Yes, sir, quickly! War! I will not stand idle! Ready to fire!
Kairos was a fun campaign, though. I did his a while ago.
War!
I think it was one of the first Immortal Empires campaigns I did.
My subjects call!
I'm really excited. I wasn't a huge fan of Tzeentch mechanics. I liked his campaign, but it was the starting position I was a huge fan of. But I'm really excited if we ever get Eager Van Horseman. He is my favorite Tzeentch character. Probably my favorite Chaos character, too. And he'd be really cool, because he's all about cults. And he'd have like a fun start position, maybe near the Empire, so he can come in and wreck the Light College once again. Yeah, I only lost 14 guys. That was really good. Alright, we've taken our starting province now.
The Empire!
Oops, knocked my mic a little bit. Okay. Great swords will be good. Reichsguard, once we're closer to getting them up to level 7, then I'll worry about that one. Yeah, it's just Marienburg. I think Marienburg, if they see us as weak, it's going to be a big problem. We can start replacing some of our other guys, because we're just going to be recruiting for the next couple of turns. Oh. Slanesh bots. Sorry about that. But you liked Valky a lot. It's like I don't know what it is, but there's a few factions I just can't get into. Warrior of Chaos I liked more with the update, but I still haven't played a full campaign with them. And Skaven I can't really get into either for some reason. Alright. Once we can get crossbows now. And they're not too much more expensive recruiting globally, so we can do that. Because we're just going to replace this army with good units, so we can actually do decent against the Skaven onslaught. I don't know if I want to get a lord here to start, just so we can start getting some experience. Leadership. Oh, leadership's really good, especially if he's going to be defending Helgart. Praise Sigmar. I love that. Okay, and the Griffin, he gets a lot of melee attack.
To the provinces.
You like army units give more time to react? Yeah.
I command here.
I'm not going to disband these guys right away, just because that would make them more likely to declare war on us. I want to get that growth so we can upgrade as fast as possible. You lose Dragon Princes faster than Elven Rangers. That's okay. Do you know what? This game is always a learning experience. Like, I've played for thousands of hours. I probably have like 4,000 hours total. But there's always new things to learn. And skills to improve on, too. Oh, that's something I forgot, was to start some of the diplomacy with the Empire provinces so we can get some trade going.
A quest has been issued, mighty lord.
For the Silver Seal? Or is that for the Rune Fang? That's the Rune Fang. If you want to get like a unit name, just let me know. I'm actually going to get rid of these swordsmen just because actually no, it's not that bad. 41 and 41, that's pretty decent. Okay, so I'll just get rid of some of these guys. Because I think I want at least 4 Reichsguard in total. And then we'll get some huntsmen once we can start recruiting them. We'll have to wait for tier 3 on those guys. Alright, one more turn until we can get tier 3. That's good. He's gonna declare war. Man, that's a pain. Because that's one more enemy I don't want to have to deal with this early in the game.
My faith burns bright.
The Golden Order, I think we actually want to confederate them. I'm not going to use Balthasar Gelt. But controlling the fort down there is a big deal. Fort Sol, I believe. So we're going to go with the Golden Order. Ooh, we get a warrior priest. That's good. Oh, and we don't have lightning strike, but I think we can actually win that fight.
Summon the Elector Count.
Yeah, unfortunately he's not going to be able to join in this battle. Let's get Alfdorf saving up, and then we're just going to save our gold for the Reichsfort, which is 8,000. And then maybe I don't do the Shrine of Sigmar right away, since we already have a warrior priest. Maybe I do the garrison building. I think this is turn... What is it? Every 15 turns or every 10 turns when the elector count units get replenished. So we don't have room for them yet. What is their garrison like? Handgunners, great swords.
Not likely.
Let's just come close so we can see what his army's like.
I'll ignore that. I command here.
Ooh. Is it worth it though? Because those outriders are going to be a huge pain. Yeah, I think this is actually worth it to auto-resolve. Because we'll get more Reichsguard eventually. We'll get more greatswords eventually. Yeah, I'm okay with that. That, even though that may seem kind of dumb, it allows us to take Marienburg, and then we can go back and recruit more guys.
I am Prince and Emperor.
Wait, why did I have the option to return to Elector?
Now, bring me to my
Who would I
men.
give it to?
I am France. They will obey.
Ooh.
Yes.
Except for we want to get some of these guys recruiting back as fast as possible. Except for we'll do that just in the meantime.
The Empire. Is it time? Shield of faith.
Oh, I forgot to do diplomacy again, huh?
Who calls?
Greetings
Okay.
on behalf of the Empire.
Agreed.
Do you know who I am?
See if we can... 1,500 for non-aggression pact? Wow.
These lands are ours by the armor.
Yeah, I waited too long. Now all of my chances of getting trade agreements are a little bit worse now.
So,
Look,
what?
honor.
The Empire.
Do you know
Okay.
who I am?
This might be good because it'll give us more income to fight against the Skaven.
I will marshal the men.
This does get attacked though, so I do want to spend money up there.
So,
That was an expensive battle though. I don't know if I want to take this though, because then Norska's going to come and attack us, but... Alright.
summon the Elector Counts.
The nation calls.
Man, if there would have been a good Arch-Lector, I would have done him here instead of the Empire General, just because he gets like Soul Fire and he gets some buffs, so maybe I'll trade him out if there's a good option. Alright. Money is not worth it. We're not going to be hurting for cash too bad, so I'm not too worried about that. I'm going to upgrade Grunberg. Will Vlad be a problem soon? I don't think so right away. He will start coming over here, but he usually doesn't declare war right away, so I'm not too worried about it.
The nation calls.
Man, that's already, is that already tier 3?
I command here.
I can't see it.
What?
Yeah, let's see if... Fine, we'll just replace it with him.
Warrior of Sigmar.
Yeah, because getting like...
Anything for Sigmar.
Getting these, the Hammer of Sigmar, Grand Faith, that's a really big thing for defending in battles.
Warrior of Sigmar.
Alright, now we just need to save up for 8,000 to get the Reichsfort. Probably the garrison. Oh, and they've got an Undercity already under Altdorf. Hasn't even started the Vermintide yet. Because I don't think we've gotten the warning yet. Now we're going to have to go deal with Kazarak. Because if we can wipe out some of these early problems, then we'll be much better off when the Skaven come. See how expensive it is to get rid of it. 3,000, holy crap. Now let's just put the garrison there.
I am Prince and Emperor.
Alright, I'm going to come back to Isleheart so we can actually recruit a full stack again. 6 turns.
Bring me to my men.
That should be enough actually to take that fort. Yeah. I know, it kind of depends for Vlad. Because I've seen him go to war with Draika sometimes, Draika, but sometimes they'll ally. So it kind of depends on that, but Khazark is actually hurting the Empire pretty bad. He's taking Wismond. Ooh, hopefully that's going to be a caravan for us for a big influx of cash.
I trust no man.
Alright, we have plenty of prestige. Let's do that. How is it that Grimgor calls Karl Franz pigeon riding git or something? I don't remember. Okay, goodbye, Windshunter. Unfortunately, we can't use you.
Now. Summon the Elector Count.
Alright, let's see if we can take this fort now. Okay, and we don't lose anything. I want that replenishment back, though.
I am Prince and Emperor.
Okay, the Death Jacks, that's good. Sigmar Sons, we can get some good presence of
Bring me to
renown.
my men.
Let's get stand your ground.
Ready.
Yeah, hopefully these forts will help us against the Skaven.
As is my right by Sigmar's crown.
That's what I'm counting on that. Because I'm trying to remember what the Skaven Vermintide armies come with. I know they come with like Poison Wind Mortars, which are a nightmare. Sometimes they come with Hellpit Abominations. Some Storm Vermin, but it's mostly just their ranged units like Rattling Guns. That's the problem. So we just got to make sure we have enough cavalry to deal with them. Yes. Caravan. Alright. Let's get the Reichsfort. Flagellants, I don't know if they're going to be too much use at the start, so we won't worry about building that for now. Do we get a recruitment? Yeah, let's do that. Recruitment costs. And get that to tier 3, and then we can actually get great swords if we want to.
I command here.
Alright, let's save these points for his unique skill line. And I wonder if we can actually get an ambush here.
Never. I am Prince and Emperor.
We'll go to the edge of our territory
Step to it.
so we can get that replenishment in case we do get the ambush.
True servant of Sigmar.
You're just there to get experience. I think we'll try to get rid of this. This Undercity. Deep Fair, good to see you again. How you doing? I need to check diplomacy again. Because I think the Empire's not liking us going to war with Marienburg, but they're the one that declared on war on us, so that's kind of stupid.
Be at peace, for that is all.
Okay, there we go. Now we can start getting some. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking, Deep Fear. Alright. I'm trying to think if we want to get melee defense already, or if we want to do... I think we want to do ranged upgrades.
Summon the Elector Counts.
Oh, and they actually got attacked by orcs or Khazrak. Okay.
Bring me to my men. Who calls? In the name of Magnus.
Okay, can't quite get there. One turn.
France. They will obey.
I think we do want to take this though, just... Oh,
I am Prince and Emperor.
this will be good. And heroic victory too, that's good. Then if we can just go wipe out his herdstone.
My orders
I'm
are
gonna
to
colonize this so that we get
by the
replenishment.
The nation calls.
Let's upgrade that port. I'm not gonna spend too much on stuff over here, just because I think it's more likely to get sacked and stuff. Yeah, so the Skaven crisis is it's gonna start anywhere between 5 to 10 turns from now.
Who calls? I
And
command
so it's like a role-playing the Skaven Wars, which was when the Skaven rose up after they unleashed the Black Plague around like 1220 Imperial calendar, so like 1300 years ago. And they tried to take over the old world, starting with the Empire. But there was an Electrocount general who rose up
Summon the Elector Counts.
named Mandred Skaven Slayer. Well, Mandred, but he became known as Skaven Slayer because he led the Empire through the war against the Skaven. So we're kind of role playing that. This is so long ago that gunpowder didn't exist in the Empire yet, and magic was still outlawed.
Is it time?
All right, we'll try to get rid of that next turn. 3,000.
Speak.
Oh, there's Vlad. He hasn't expanded too much though, so he may not be a problem in the early part of the campaign. Yeah, so I'm trying to replicate that historic scenario. I thought that would be fun. Okay, there we go. 5 turns until it starts. And I think the Vermintide is delayed a little bit compared to the other endgame scenarios. Battle of Blackfire Pass. Alright, let's see if anyone wants to deal with us in diplomacy now. Yep. Alright. We can get a whole lot of cash from this.
Calls. I trust our dealings will bear all right.
So, greetings on behalf of...
Yes.
That's a good influx of cash.
Empire.
Yeah, so let's get rid of that. Because there's not too much we want to spend money on right now. It's mostly just going to be finishing off Marienburg and then going after Khazrak, finish off him and his herdstone, and then I think trying to defeat Festus before the Skaven come. If we can get a confederation over here with Balthasar Gelt, we can hopefully take this fort and have that defend our southern flank a little bit more.
Serve Sigmar. I command here. As is my right by Sigmar's crown.
Actually, he's not going to replenish any more than normal, so let's just put him in ambush so we can get that trait going a little bit faster. And we'll just want to save money after we take that out so we can come and recruit Regsguard and Huntsman and things like that. And great swords. I'm not too worried about the early game, but I think the late game will be hard because so many of the Empire's good auto-resolve units are gunpowder units. So that could be a problem because oh, what are we doing with this? Yeah, we can get a Imperial Authority since we have so much. Yeah, so basically we can't build this entire line. We can't build the Battle Wizard line. So yeah, it can be, this might be pretty tough. We're not too worried about Empire getting these Empire Knights for now. Because Demigryph Knights we can't get until later, until tier 4. I think I'm going to try to get Grunberg up to tier 3 and then get that garrison up. But we can do this Rhodes, because that'll give us a more growth and
In the name of Magnus.
income.
This action does not have my consent.
All right. Yeah, don't lose too much. That's not bad. Yeah, stupid Marienburg had to declare war on us,
I
though.
am Prince and Emperor.
So that kind of delayed us going back after Kazarak a little bit more. And I don't know if I want to go come for the orcs right away.
Summon the Elector Counts.
Empire captains. I'm going to do upkeep reduction because our army is going to be really expensive later. I think I'm just going to save money, come back and recruit a good army, and then we'll go through with the orcs and... How's my public order? We'll do with the orcs and the beastmen, I should say. Alright, let's go back to public order. You've never played the Empire? That is very, very surprising because they are the most popular faction by a mile. The Empire's pretty fun. It's a combined arms faction, so you have to use all of their tools, which playing without magic and gunpowder is going to hurt our toolbox quite a bit, but
I am Karl Fran.
that's the fun of playing campaigns like this, though. Thematic. I always enjoy the thematic stuff. Averlin, why?
Bring me to my men.
Averlin's just being a pain now. All right.
As is my right by Sigmar's crown. Pick up the pace.
I'm gonna get rid of all these archers so we can actually get our upkeep up a little bit better.
I command here.
Oh, and we can get the Kerber Greatswords, so I need to save money for that. It's more... You guys have never played the Empire. That's very surprising.
I am France. They will obey.
Because I get like it not being your favorite faction, but
Sends his minions to
it's very surprising because that's usually like the starting faction for most people. Oh, and wow, this is going to be a lot harder campaign than I thought. More people are declaring war on us than in like my test runs. Oh. Yeah, the Empire, I don't think the Empire is as fun in battle as other things, but just the Karl Francis Empire, his campaign is really, really fun. Just because it's so dynamic, like it changes every time you play it. There's very few campaigns that are like that.
Champion of the faith.
By the comet.
Alright. I'm not going to purchase this right away just because it's going to cost us a lot in upkeep. You never play humans in fantasy games? Yeah, like the elves are my favorite. High elves, dark elves, and wood elves are, well, primarily the high elves and the dark elves are my favorite. But the Empire is, I would agree with you for the most part. I like the exotic races like dwarves. But the Empire campaigns in particular are lots of fun, even though I don't like the races a whole lot. Like, I just love Karl Francis, his... Wow, we're getting lots of secession and wars. Okay, good. I'm gonna come all the way up. Oh, wow. Let's get another... Let's get another Archlector.
Warrior of Sigmar. Protector of the weak.
Man, they're being a pain. You thematically dislike the Empire. What about their what about like their theme do you not I mean, what about their theme do you not dislike? What do you not like about their themes, Sasa? Not dislike is a double negative.
The Empire.
Actually, let's not do that. Garrison 1, we need that money next turn.
Bring me to my men. Who calls?
Is it just their aesthetic, or do you... Like, what about them do you not like? Ooh. 3 armies, wow. Okay, if Karl Franz has to come back and defend that, that's going to be a huge pain. Okay, you don't like that part. I understand it, not liking that part, Sasa. That's not my favorite part of them either. The witch hunters and things like that. Deep Fairy, you said you're playing the Tomb Kings right now as Katep. You have no idea how to do with the Dark Elves. Katep's campaign is hard compared to the other Tomb Kings. Because you start in like a terrible position, you don't have your good units anymore. Like Warhammer 2 used to start with the Higher Titan.
Awaiting orders.
I don't think they have very much large units, so it shouldn't be too bad.
State troops ready. The Empire endures.
I'm going to try to keep the Spearmen out over on the other sides, just because their melee defense isn't as good since they don't have these shields.
Weapons at the ready. By Ulrich's wrath. What do you bid? The Empire endures. Swordsmen. Spearmen. By Ulrich's wrath.
Okay. Okay, you guys got to remind me during this battle to build the towers, because that's something I always forget in the fort defenses.
Ready for orders.
We just want to start shooting these Grave Guard. Where are the Grave Guard? Right there. Okay.
At once.
Alright, we need to get him up here. Is he on a horse?
The comet.
Oh my goodness. That is going to be a pain. Because now I can't get him up to fight the Strigoi Lord. I'm gonna bring...
Crossbow ready, General. Go.
Yeah, Cetra's a little bit easier. Katep is just a nightmare, though. It's very, very hard.
Sigmar guides us.
Start killing some of those Grave Guard.
Awaiting your command.
Yeah, the fact that he's on a horse, I should have noticed that. Because that is a big pain. Because now we can't get him on the walls to soul fire all these guys. I actually might write him out.
Quick march!
Alright, where are the spearmen?
Awaiting orders! Form a ring of steel! Form a ring of steel!
And they've got a white. Which their heroes are just going to be a nightmare.
Ready for war!
Alright, don't waste ammo
Crossbowmen!
on
We serve the Emperor!
useless units, like zombies.
Ready to serve! Emperor's might! I do not fear death!
Ooh.
Glory!
Oh, come on, that Soulfire's going to go through the top, though.
At once! In the name of Sigmar! Missiles at the ready! Form a ring of steel!
Yeah, so look at that. He's doing like 90% of that damage to our swordsman.
Hammer of the Empire! Crossbowmen!
Oh, build towers, thank you. See, I always forget.
Servant of Sigmar! For the Emperor!
Alright, we just don't want those Empire Knights to get too hammered by the Graveguard.
Eager for battle!
We can kill this sword, that'd be really good, though.
Missiles at the ready!
Yes, my lord.
For Helgart
Alright.
hammer!
No, not the zombies.
Yes,
No.
sir!
Alright.
Take the ground!
Thank you again.
Ready for war! Footmen!
Trying to decide if I actually want to shoot at this guy.
General!
I know we'll take some casualties, but I think that may be the only way to get him down.
To battle, brothers!
Ooh, and they're getting behind us.
Sigmar's heirs! Crossbowmen! Spearmen! Sigmar exultant!
Okay, let's tie him down. Man, the Archselectors kind of suck. They're good support guys, but he's getting dominated even though he has really good stats.
Without delay! Formation march!
Are they going out? I told them to charge the Lord.
Crossbowmen! Launch! With speed!
Now they're just getting in.
Taking aim!
Yeah, where I think we're definitely going to lose this, but hopefully we can do enough damage to where Call France can come and deal with him. Ooh, he actually came down though.
Helgart hammer! We serve friends! Spearmen! Ready to fire! We are Sigmar's heirs!
Let's see if he goes back up.
I have my orders!
Yeah, man, that guy's putting a hurting on him.
For Heldenhammer! Send us out!
Yeah, our stats are so much better. I don't know how he's doing so much damage.
We are Sigmar's heirs! Ah! Faith in the comet! As you say. Missiles at the ready!
Yeah, he's just doing so much damage. Almost got enough for that one.
The Empire endures!
Let's see if they'll actually hit him or not. they're doing a little bit of damage. He does have regeneration, but his stats aren't that good, so I don't know why he's doing so much damage.
For the Empire!
Alright, I'm gonna bring these guys down to help out the Empire Knights.
Double time!
Just look at his stats. I've got... Oh, I guess he's getting something to buff his melee attack.
Ready to serve!
Because I was like, he's doing so much damage.
In the Emperor's name! Crossbowmen! Sigmar!
Oh, wrong one. Maybe I'll do 2 piercing towers instead.
Very well! The Empire endures! State troops ready! Halberdiers! War!
They are putting quite a bit of damage on that guy, though.
For the Emperor! With haste! At speed! The Empire endures!
I was expecting him to be a lot tankier than that, because he has a ton of armor, and he has really good defensive stats.
Crossbows ready, General! By Ulrich's wrath!
Zombies, I don't care about killing zombies. Yeah, and he's actually good. He'll actually die off. That'll drop a bunch of leadership for them.
Spot us the target! By Ulrich's wrath! Prepare for combat!
Ooh, we came back okay.
At speed! To battle! Sigmar calls! At once! It is an honor!
Let's build over there.
I do not fear death! Crossbowmen! Bring it down!
Oh, why are they in skirmish? I thought... Oh, I must have hit...
Now, the Empire endures!
Must have hit the wrong button.
The Empire endures!
Yeah, we're definitely going to lose this, but we're going to do a decent amount of damage, I think.
Crossbows ready, General! Find your targets!
As long as they don't all come back with the Dead Rise again, I'll be okay with that. He does have regeneration because he has the hunger. So as long as he's in melee, he regenerates, but I don't know why his stats were getting so good. Momentum? No. Maybe it's just from... does he have any items? Glittering Scales... Because how was he getting buffed up? Oh, he was using the Van Hels, that's why. That's how he's doing so much.
Awaiting your command! Spearmen! Crossbowmen! By the twin-tailed comet! Spearmen! We obey! Now! Sigmar Exultant!
See if I can get another Soulfire off.
Sons of Sigmar! Attack! Fire at will! Fire at will!
Alright, it's probably going to be army losses pretty soon.
By the twin-tailed comet!
Oh, I was clicked a little bit too early. Alright, we can probably speed this up because we're going to lose pretty quick. Just from army losses. Yeah, that's right. I should have put the halberdiers on the mage. On the vampire lord. That would have been much better. For some reason I didn't think of that. My brain's moving a little bit slow today. Maybe I'll have to bring conference back to Heart to recruit there.
Greetings, countrymen.
Yeah, this does not go like I had planned. This campaign, we're getting declared war on by a lot of people. There's the Vermintide. Okay, I want...
I see no.
I'm okay if we actually... Oh, he didn't take it. Really, I think because we actually did a bunch of damage. I'm okay if we don't... If this actually gets taken over. Same with Heart.
Step to it.
I just want to get this army pumping. Okay, 4 Reiksguard. Let's get some Huntsmen. And then we'll get this guy.
Bring me to my men.
Because Empire Captain... Oh, I guess we can get an Empire Captain too. Campaign Movement Range would be good. Yeah, let's do that.
Who calls?
We'll get rid of... Get rid of one of these spearmen.
Drill.
And Azag's over here too? Man, this campaign is going very, very strange. I've never had Azag be this aggressive.
From
We'll see if I can beat this campaign, actually. This is turning out to be much harder than I expected. That's really cool, though. It's cool to see the rare instances where some guys do way better than they normally do. Like, Azag normally just sits in his little corner and then eventually gets killed.
yes. Direct me. Get training. Summon the elect.
Karazakarak is destroyed too? Like this, he's probably destroyed by... Oh, excuse me. By Skarsnik, but I'm gonna have no allies.
Yes.
This is that,
Come in right.
that picture with the dog and the burning fire where... Yep, this is fine.
This is Athel Lauren. I will see it done.
I crave. Tell me.
Let's get some trade going with those guys.
What? It is good to
I have a
see
little bit
fellow
extra
sons
cash right now,
obey.
so I'm fine with that.
So,
Come then. Only Sigmar's gone.
Empire's blessing.
That will pay off eventually, I hope.
Born to rule.
Yeah. Okay, we do want this to get buffed up, though. So let's get that fort a little bit higher.
True servant of Sigmar.
And I think we'll save gold for this garrison.
I command
And
you.
what else do we want to spend money on right now? Probably not a whole lot.
Warrior of Sigmar.
You're gonna get some neat before fun begins? Alright. I don't want to spend money there, I don't think. Maybe we'll do some growth. Just so we can buff up Marienburg, because Marienburg actually gives a decent amount of money. Yeah, this has got to be the most aggressive Empire campaign I've ever played. Where just everyone's just piling on us. I can give up some gold right now. I want to keep prestige in case we start to need it. We could get some elf and dwarf units here, but
Prince and Emperor.
I don't know. We'll see, and I'm gonna actually recruit some more units for here.
I am France. They will obey.
Then we'll go after Kazrak next turn.
Counts.
I think Fastus. Hopefully we can wipe him out. I had hoped the forts would be able to repair themselves a little bit more. What about Bretonia? Does Bretonia like us? Why do you...
come to Bretonia, stranger?
Well, they usually go to war with Marienburg. That's stupid.
By the
They dislike us for going to war with Marienburg. Ha. What a joke. Ooh. Sterling. Averland's too far to kind of be a... for us to spend money on it right now.
so
I serve Sigmar.
I command here.
Men, war calls.
Alright.
I'll send Schwartzhelm in my stead.
Get that returns, so we get some more Imperial authority.
I am Prince and Emperor.
We can't quite make it back to our territory, unfortunately. Wait, why is there so much chaos corruption still? Oh, I guess never mind. I forgot Hearthstone's spread it continually. So let's just
In the name
ambush.
of madness,
Try to get that trait. And I should have waited for this to get that recruit rank. Ooh, I forgot about that upkeep for Reiksguard. Let's get this attrition too, because we're going to be fighting a lot of chaos corruption. I wish the Empire captains could get a Griffin mount, but I understand why not. That'd be really powerful for
summon the Elector Counts.
a hero for the Empire. Ubersreich? Yeah, let's do Ubersreich. Since we can upgrade Grunberg next turn. I don't know, are you guys enjoying this campaign so far, watching it at least? It's been fun to play, but I guess we haven't really seen the effects yet because we haven't got to the higher tiers.
Yes, to unite the provinces.
I think I'll actually take Hall France or Mandrid. I keep forgetting to call him by Mandrid since that's who we're role playing as. I don't quite have enough for that. So let's build this in the meantime. This gives us more growth, but I'm not sure it's worth it right now. So we'll just save on that.
I see no other option.
We'll make our way up this way. I don't quite get there in that turn, so let's not do it like that. Oh, do not go to there, though.
Onwards! Moving off!
Because I don't want to try to fight that.
protector of the weak.
The nation calls. Make haste, men.
How many provinces do you have? 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we might have Artois over here. If I remember right. If I can deal with him pretty quickly, then I'll go over and try to deal with Festus. Maybe I should get more Reichsguard instead of... Yeah, I think I'll replace 2 Reichsguard, 2 Spearmen for more Reichsguard. Because Karfranz gives them good buffs. We get reduced upkeep, and we get bonus first large with them. And they're just a really good tier 4 unit.
Peace.
Alright, missile strength. Once we finish those off, then we'll finish off the infantry, and then we'll go into cavalry.
Is it time?
What do I think about getting another greatsword instead? Yeah, let's do that. Might as well. They're a little bit better in auto-resolve.
Here to serve.
The vampire counts are more of a menace to fight in on the actual on the actual battlefield rather than the campaign. Yeah, it's been a while since my last stream. I think it's been a week and a half. Gonna have family stuff around New Year's. My brother's birthday is on New Year's Eve, so we had a really cool party for that. Seafood. Like a seafood potluck. And I'm always up for seafood.
Champion of the faith.
The Empire.
By Sigmar.
A few turns where we're not doing a whole lot, but now we'll actually start to go after some of the guys over here. Martin Gregorovich. Master Necromancer. And it looks like Bretonnia is doing alright. I've seen campaigns where freaking Bellicor dominates Bretonnia in the first, like, 10 turns. So if we can get an ally there, hopefully that'll hold off this side a little bit longer. And we do want the Golden Order, because I'm going to hopefully take this,
Insolence.
Into battle.
that fort down there. Because that can be a really good defense.
I am Prince and Emperor.
Try to get some more gold income. We'll save that for the Red Moon Inn and a garrison, so we don't need to build anything else there. Alright, I do want to get some buffs on Reichsguard, though.
Sigmarite Arch-Lector.
Who calls? Ready.
Might get a whole lot of items this campaign.
Be at peace, for that is...
The Empire is actually holding up pretty decent, though. I've had campaigns where they get smoked really, really early, and Vlad isn't being super aggressive. He's almost taken over the rest of Sylvania. But Sterling's coming a little bit at the moot. Oh, and there's all the plagues.
Bring me to my men, in the name of Magnus. Against Sigmar's teachings.
We're almost to one more level and then we get Deathclaw. It's like, yay, silver bullets, more regiments of renown we can't use.
I command here.
Actually, let's do replenishment.
I am Prince.
Hold the line.
Praise be to Sigmar.
Love isn't always on time. Alright, I'm going to save money now. I'm not sure how much we're going to need to start getting rid of undercities, so... And if that freaking Imadri Ironbark, that rogue army, attacks me, I'm going to be super pissed. Because that's always what happens with the rogue armies, but the freaking Wood Elves are a nightmare with theirs too, because you get all the treemen. Oh, and I don't have the firepower to take them out, because normally you need not silver bullets, you need handgunners to get through all their armor. Luckily I have some huntsmen, but I'm not sure if I want to replace all of my crossbowmen with
Friends of the
huntsmen. Because let's just compare them real fast. The Vermintide has begun. The treacherous schemes are finally revealed. Fearing the wrath of the Horned Rat, the violent conflict of the clans has been redirected towards the surface dwellers. Great armies of Ratkin are infesting the Under Empire, spreading plague and ruin to the unfortunate cities above. Die, die, all things.
Yes.
Upgrade our forts.
I live to serve the Emperor.
Yep, and then all those
Bring me to my men.
undercities are going to start popping up. So that's where we're going to spend our money on. Ooh, and I am getting level 7 Rex Guard, so I need to get
Summon the elected
Taste of
knights.
Battle. Because that gives them... I thought... For some reason I keep thinking Rex Guard have bonus versus infantry, but I know they don't.
I am Franz. They will obey.
Man, he's actually putting a hurt on Bretonia.
Yes. It is good to see fellow sons of yes.
Fellow Sons of the Empire.
Sigmar's wrath is of little indeed.
See if we can get some allies in the Wood Elves. Yeah, he's definitely not going to like us. Let's go look at that rogue army, though, if he's still there.
No, need my warp token stash.
Okay, they got 4 of those armies.
Don't cross wires.
Can't see what they are, but it's going to be full of Ratling guns, I bet. I keep saying I'm not going to spend money, but I end up doing it anyway. Vampire conflict or conflict of men? We're not fighting. Yeah, we're gonna say we're not fighting very much men.
Cease.
Do we want to go to Bastogne or Blackstone Post?
Do not mistake me for a fool.
Ooh, a lot of Crypt Horrors, Vargulf, Blood Knights. That will actually be a pain to deal with. I forgot to look at that. So they have 36 missile strength with 7 armor piercing. These guys have 26. That's 4 armor piercing, but they get the bonus for large. The crossbowmen are still useful.
I am Prince and Emperor. What?
Oh, any confederated Mousillon. The Red Duke is gone. Okay, the inner cities haven't popped up yet.
I command
Now those armies are leaving, so I don't think... Actually, I'm not going to go too far into...
the Empire.
I'm not going to go too far into the vampire count territory.
To Sigmar.
So I'm actually going to go after Festus. So let's march over there.
Rights by Sigmar's crown. Let's go.
This will level up in just a little bit to tier 3. You can probably defend that. Okay. Sorry, we need to have some battles again. It's been a little while. The Bloodspine Woods. I'm trying to remember if that's where Karl Franz was attacked as a baby too, or maybe that was somewhere in the Force of Reichland. Clan Eschen. Gisero. Oh, and Kemmler's coming. Never mind, I might march back. Yeah, Festus without magic and gunpowder is going to be hard, because I need that fire damage. And I need to take down... Oh, I guess Huntsman will do alright against all of his large targets. I'm kind of worried about public order, so I'm not going to keep that for now.
Bring me to my men. Yes, to unite the provinces. Ready. In the name of Magnus. Move!
I'm actually willing to fight these, because that's just going to fuel our gold for a little bit.
I am.
All right.
By Sigmar's will.
As you say, sir.
Sigmar's
By Sigmar's will. Come in peace.
affirmative.
King Lewin Leoncoeur.
You finally willing to trade with us now?
Lady's favor.
Almost.
By the light of the lady.
I don't know why you dislike us so much. Okay. I think they're going to go after Artois. Halpit's gonna wreck the Empire and Kislev. I'm actually gonna come out and try to get an ambush over here, I think. But maybe Corona's just too busy dealing with Be'lakor and Norska.
Summon the Elector Counts.
I don't really care about this one, but we want that melee defense.
Cease.
What is this garrison like?
Soul.
I am Prince.
I think we can actually win this. Because if we can win this,
Never.
My influence is weak.
yeah, I don't want to attack this right away because I think... I mean, I don't want to auto-resolve it. Because I think he'll be in range to come and attack us.
Disappoint me.
And we don't have the magic to kind of deal with them. I guess we'll just have to shoot them with archers. And call France and Soulfire. Wait, do we have Soulfire with this guy?
Raise your
I don't think quite yet. No. Soulfire's rank 15? Wow.
Men, we must attack.
Yeah, we've been kind of itching for a battle, so let's see if we can win this one. Yeah, if he has Chosen or so, I don't think Festus will have Chosen this early. But that can be a huge pain. His battles are hard too. Just because of all that healing. And luckily, the vampire cats don't have any range units, but it's just going to be a matter of not taking too much damage from towers. And hopefully we can split them up so our Reiksguard can actually get in and do some damage. Okay. Oh, we can come right there. Yeah, let's do that. That's a good spot. That's not great. That's not great. That's actually better because we're a lot closer to the victory point. Hopefully, I think that's how we're gonna have to try and win on this.
Missile infantry!
You gonna Pegasus? No, you're not.
Ready for war!
So we'll put you with some Reiksguard.
Live arena, listen!
Okay.
By Sigmar's will! Moving! Quick march! Get them!
So you can come over on this side.
Formation march! Prepare for combat! Ready!
Alright, call France. Let's go after their lord.
Pass the foe! Take the ground!
Oh, I guess you're on a horse too, so come with these other Reiksguard.
Ah! Ah! Ready, my lord! Take the ground! This is my command!
Ooh, let's see if we can draw him over, and then we'll shoot him. Because our huntsmen get bonus first large.
Moving! Quick march! Sir! Ranged weapons ready! Reiksguard Knights! Ah!
Ooh.
Take the ground! For the comet! Ready! Shoot! Form a ring of steel!
Gosh, he's doing so much damage.
For Altdorf!
Ooh. Alright, let's just try to do some
War! To battle!
attrition.
Hands ready, my crack! Fire!
I did not expect call friends to get whipped so bad by that.
Battle and blood await!
Ooh, they're through, okay. Oops, wrong guys.
General! Quick march!
Or those Black Knights.
yours! Ah! Cough! Launch! Take the ground! Attack! Very well! Reichsguard Knights! The Empire endures!
All right.
Ready? Sir! Ready! For friends! Reichsguard Knights! Sigmar! Missile troops! Sigmar! Guide our fire! Obey! My rule is absolute! Taking position! Sigmar!
I'm gonna bring Karl Franz back over.
Sigmar!
Mandrid.
Detachments move!
We'll go after this freaking vampire that's
Will obey!
putting such a hurt on our guys.
Reichsguard Knights! Moving
All right.
now!
Let's hold back a little bit. Get one of these other guys to charge back in so we don't lose too many guys, hopefully.
Reichsguard! Ready! Yes, my lord! Yes, sir! Quickly! Agreed! I will not stand idle! Great swords! War! Taking aim! Bring it down! Hit them off!
Oops, now go for the Hex Wraiths.
For Sigmar! Fire! We await your orders! Reichsguard Knights! Charge! For Heldenhammer! Get them! Take position! For the comet! Ready!
There we go. Now he's gonna hurt him.
Get them! Sigmar calls! Reichsguard Knights! For the Emperor! Formation march!
These guys are doing pretty good over here. So let's go capture some of theirs.
For the Emperor! Reichsguard Knights!
Some of those capture points. That'll give us more melee attack.
Fighting range! Sir! Take aim! Weapons at the ready! Faster! Go! Sigma's blessing upon this! Battle awaits! At speed! By the comets! Get them! Reichsguard Knights! Your orders? No linger!
Capture that.
Moving now! Yes, sir! For the Emperor! My subjects call! Reichsguard Knights! To me, men!
There we go.
For Heldenhammer!
Alright, let's go capture this real fast. Use our weight advantage with multiple units.
We are ready! No!
Karl Franz, you can come help out against these guys. Ooh.
Our orders? Reichsguard! The Empire endures! Charge! Attack! Go! Moving now! Quickly! Yes, General! Reichsguard Knights! For France! See to it! Understood! Sigmar guides us! This is my command! For Heldenhammer!
Oh, what are you doing? Oh, it's because I haven't taken the gates yet.
To battle!
You can come take those.
Heading out! Great swords!
Or the Grave Guard.
By God, morass!
Alright.
Reichsguard
I think we're getting pretty close to where I can start
My command!
speeding this up.
Reichsguard! Resolute! No lingering! Attack!
Oh, you still got a hero, that's why.
Great swords! Sigmar calls! Reichsguard! Sigmar calls! Charge! Ready for war!
Alright, let's speed it up just a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Now he's putting a hurt on her. Didn't lose too much. Took a little bit more damage on the infantry than I would have liked, but they were facing graveyard and things like that, so. Only lost 270 on guys. I don't know, that battle went better than I thought. What do you guys think?
Bring me to my men.
I'm just going to build garrisons over here so they can defend against the Skaven. If I take Bastogne, then I'll repair this. Finish those upgrades on the Reichsguard. Oh. Wow, he's actually being a lot more aggressive than I expected. Level 17, he's getting up there. We're barely ahead of him as far as experience goes. Looks like we're pushing back just a little bit. Yeah, I don't think we want to take this territory.
Friends of the Empire.
At least not build it up, because that's just going to be money down the drain for the Skaven. If Chaos declares war on you, will you start using magic? I don't know, maybe. I probably won't, just to keep the campaign the same, because the Skaven are supposed to be the big bads, but if I can wipe out Festus, I'm not too worried about the rest of Chaos. At least for now. So this is, I'm actually going to accept the Confederation with the Golden Order. I'm not going to use Balthazar Gelt, but the fact that I get this...
We're born to hunt.
Oh, it's actually a normal army. Okay.
Huntsman General.
Let us begin.
I have to replace him, huh?
The Empire.
The Empire.
The fact that I get to control that province, I mean this fort will be a big help.
The Empire.
Okay, I don't need knightly orders, I need money. So that's what I'm going to be focused on. Hopefully Dirthu doesn't declare war on me too, because he's at war with Wissenland.
Who calls?
Equipment check. Quicken your
Alright,
stride.
I'm just going to pull him back. We can get rid of those guys. There goes all my income, though. Yeah, freaking... Holy, Skarsnik is pushing in quite a bit. He wiped out Thorgrim. Now he's already over on Zufbar.
Do not mistake me for a fool.
Yes. Attack!
So even though my Imperial authority's down,
Now.
I don't think we're at risk of getting civil war yet.
Ready.
Praise be to Sigmar.
Sigmar. Praise Sigmar. We're getting a decent amount of trade, so I'm fine investing on trade for now. Alright, just do public order for now. Rebellion. Oh, we're a little bit too late. Oh, and I forgot the events up too. That's why we're getting a bunch of negative public order.
Yes. To unite the provinces.
We'll move this guy there so he can help defend against that rebellion.
Ready to serve.
Okay. Just don't declare war on Astirthu, that's all I'm asking.
Friends of the Empire, come.
Helgart, how are you doing? Not very good, it looks like. Yeah, let's get that Imperial authority back up.
The nation calls.
This guy can actually come help and be useful for once.
Raise your weapons.
Your word is my command.
To war. I am Prince and Emperor.
Champion of the faith.
Okay, I want that attrition so we can actually deal with them. Go quartermaster for more upkeep since we are going to have expensive armies. Oops, I was going to do leadership.
Summon the Elector Counts.
What orders? Cast evil out.
La Masonthal Abbey, I forgot about that. Monastery dedicated to Tal, god of the wild places, who's most likely, he's actually probably Kurnos too, the elven god of hunters. Has long been a target for the champions of the arcane, a consequence of its abbot's obsession with storing artifacts deemed to upset the balance of nature.
Bring me to my men.
As you say.
Oh, he actually took Bastone. Okay, maybe I'll gift these to Bretonia. Does he have any promises left? He does not. So he's gonna be taking attrition. Yeah, let's give.
The Empire.
We'll stay here this turn, and then we'll come back and gift that to Bretonia.
I am Prince and Emperor.
servant of the faith.
Actually, let's go with this first. Oh, I forgot about this. Public order. We can get rid of that armory.
The nation calls.
Skaven should be getting pretty close. I think they're right here right now. We'll see if they attack Karak Izor.
By the comet.
And I think he'll actually go after. Let's see if he goes after Fort Burgess or whatever it's called. Nope.
Greetings from.
Finally, Lewin. Thank you. We do have an ally, and he's actually doing pretty well, too. Looks like Bellacor's left him alone so far.
By the comet. As is my right by Sigmar's crown.
Go check in Felix. Where was that? Oh, I guess it's down south. I'm not too worried about that.
I will marshal the men. Ready.
What? Summon the Elector Counts.
Do you wish
We'll
the
give you...
lady's favor?
What are we giving you? Montfort? And if we can get a defensive alliance, that's good. And 4,000 gold. Bellacor's going after the High Elves, that's why. Okay.
True servant of Sigmar.
And I think we'll start saving for Aldorf, tier 4. Oh no, why am I going to spend money there? You're not earning anything either. Sorry, turn off outpost. Okay. See where Roland Hout Anderson goes. Good. Get more experience on that too, just to make that garrison a little bit stronger. Ooh.
I will hear what you.
Armand de Aquitaine. Festag. Ooh, yeah, I'm actually fine with that. Because have a lot of penalties right now. Let's see if we can trade for this.
Neighbors in the east
We'll
deign
give
to
you...
visit. I hope you bring glad tidings.
We want Gruntzint. And I'll give you Castle Artois. Oh, it won't let me. Huh. That's strange. Oh, I think it's because it's under siege, that's why. See if we do it this way. It'll let us do it now.
Dark are these times, and I am Morgiana, Fey Enchantress of naturally.
Protector of the realm.
Oops, I wanted to...
Our neighbors in
So
the
I give
east
you
deign to visit.
Castle Artois,
I
and you give
hope
me
bring
Grunt.
glad tidings.
What? That's ridiculous. You are greedy.
I see no other option. I am France. They will obey.
Yes.
Sigmarite Archlector.
Who calls?
Yeah, if we can wipe out this vampire faction, that just makes us, now we can focus, hopefully we can go back and focus on F, what is his name? Festus. Gosh, I was like, I know it's just with an F. I'm just having a hard time with words today. My brain is just not functioning right. But we'll deal with, okay. Good thing Vlad is still pretty small. Good, he got wiped out there. I'm still so surprised he won't trade us.
What orders? I serve Sigmar.
Two more turns.
I command here. The nation calls.
Okay, now we can move on. Festus, I think. Because I think Vlad is still a little bit away.
On march.
Yeah. See if he'll trade for it now.
Welcome. How fares the Emperor in these dark times?
Just what will you pay us for it? I'll do that with the military alliance for like 8,000 gold. Sure, why not? We're going to use that place anyway. So let's see if we can buy it from him now.
Come forward.
Nope.
Champion of the faith. My journey begins.
Okay, there's one of the armies. All right, the Vermintide is coming. We do not have time for that.
True servant of Sigmar.
Get some great swords for you. And let's get some crossbowmen since we need that armor piercing. Oh wait, I need to save for Altdorf. Okay, we got one. Clan Scryer is coming for us. Balthazar, I wish we could use you, but unfortunately we can't. Alright, now let's go after our cavalry.
Bring me to my men.
Oh. That's actually pretty weak. How did he lose so much territory?
Impossible.
We'll come up here just in case he has another army.
Men. Is it time?
Protector of the weak.
To the
What about this army? So like, look at that one. Jumels we can deal with. Like all catapults we can deal with. The Helpit abominations that are going to be a pain.
praise.
Luckily we've got a ton of halberdiers.
I will marshal the men.
Just hopefully we don't get two armies at once. The Warplock Giselles. I think we should be okay with that army. We might even be able to auto-resolve that one. With the combined garrison. Yep. Oh, it's because they had another reinforcing. I mean, I was like, even with that, they must be attacking somewhere. Maybe it's... Oh, okay. Maybe I'll just sell those to Britonia. Since we're not super invested at the moment. Yes, like that's why I wanted to confederate Gelt earlier, just because
Yes, my lord.
Fort Sol is a freaking is like a savior for it. Actually, we'll do some more halberdiers. Get rid of those knights.
So, to the provinces.
Oh, one more.
Praise Sigmar.
Raise Sigma. Where's Helpit, though? Okay, Helpit's actually, yeah, they've demolished Kislev, and now they're coming through the Northern Empire.
Praise Sigmar.
So do we want to deal with Vlad first? Or Festus? Oh, whoops. We need like 100 more anyway.
No.
Yeah, I should just give these to Britonia.
Welcome. How fares the Emperor in these dark times? I approve.
Oh, it doesn't have to go all the way a little bit then. Beastmen.
Ready.
Yeah, what do you guys think? Should we go after Vlad? Or... Oh, wait, where's that Empire captain? I think it's Ulrich who's... Yeah, Ulrich. We'll make him our Elector Count.
Fine.
Oh, and Marienburg. I forgot about that forever. Otto. No, we'll do Birdie. Birdie von Dragan.
Sigmarite Archlector.
So that's going to give us a boost to our port income.
Malevolent.
Okay, I'm going to wipe out this rogue army before it gets to be a problem, though. Mingo Manhide, he's actually a Dogs of War character. He's a Dark Elf mercenary.
Yes.
We have a bunch of gold to spend now. I'm surprised we didn't get a bunch of undercities, because that's normally a problem with this this endgame scenario.
Summon the Elector Count.
Yeah, if we do Vlad, then I think we can concentrate. Actually, no, let's do... Ooh, slash spots again. Sorry about that.
Ever vigilant.
The Empire.
Actually, Festus, I gotta get to him before he gets to be Chaos Warriors, I think.
Now,
So let's go up
this is
north.
my right by Sigmar's crown.
Might want to start another army to help him out. Thought we had a general. I was gonna say, I thought we had a general of the Empire.
Time for action.
Because he'll be good for huntsmen and yeah, we'll get him a bunch of huntsmen and great swords.
Praise be to Sigmar.
I don't know if we need to leave this army here. It looks like Clan Skyre's not doing too well. So I'm just going to come up and I'm going to
Archlector.
put these guys into this army. Ooh.
Be at peace for the...
Oh, they actually bypassed Belagar. Got a bunch of prestige sitting around, so...
Huntsman General.
I will go.
Huntsman General.
I am Prince and Emperor.
Yeah, I think let's go after Vlad first. I don't know. I think we can deal with oh, maybe not.
Men are keen.
Midland's actually starting to lose. Yeah, so let's come and deal with... I'm flip-flopping, I know. I'm sorry.
I see no other option.
But we'll have two armies up here to help deal with him.
Protector of the weak.
Skaven has... they've lost way more than I've tried... than I've seen them lose in other, like, test runs I did with this campaign. Because I was expecting them to be everywhere.
All I ever...
But it looks like Help It is going to be the big Vermintide instead of on Scryer. We'll see about Clan Wars, Pestilence, and I guess we're only facing 2 of the major clans right now instead of the other 5 or 4. I mean. Okay, there's Clan Wars. I didn't think they'd get here so fast, but... Okay, luckily we've got a full army there.
I serve Sigmar.
They've almost healed all the way back up to full. Oh, there's 3 armies. Okay, a lot of that are Skaven slaves. Yeah, shouldn't be too bad. We can win that one if we have to manually.
What? Step to it.
Oh, come on. We're right there.
Is it time?
See if you'll pay me if you have funds for it now.
Welcome. How fares the Emperor in these dark times?
Yeah, I'll take 8,000.
Warrior of Sigmar.
Into the wild.
We'll get him the White Wolves. Actually, let's see if we can
Nation calls.
No, I have to be in the same province with Conference to recruit that for the bonus 4 ranks. So let's do the Huntsman.
General.
I am France. They will obey.
Oh, I guess I can take off the rules now. Unless you guys want to keep seeing that.
So,
Hunters, covering ground. Forward.
We'll do it this way. Then Conference can replenish instead.
Fill your boots. Fall in, men. Laying the trap. On the trail.
I command here.
On the trail.
Onwards.
My pleasure.
My pleasure.
What?
Oh, there's another army. We actually win. Oh, that's only against 2 armies. That's why. I was like, we actually win that? There's no way. But we've got 2 full armies there, so we can hold off on that. Because most of this army's damaged, then that would be the biggest problem. I'm fine taking a little bit of attrition until they want to ally.
Don't cross wires.
Valiant look.
So,
None shall question.
I am invincible.
Equipment check.
And we didn't get like any undercities either. I'm really surprised by this. Steingart. Oh, he's actually coming for... No, don't come down there. You're supposed to come into the middle of the Empire. Back to Reichland. Because now I don't have an army to defend those things.
Huntsman General, keep the pace.
By the comet. Yes, to unite the provinces.
Ooh, and we're going against war against Azag as well.
Just war.
Oh, Festus came over. I didn't see that.
Summon the Elector Counts.
Ooh, and we can start replenishing. Hopefully we just don't catch the plague that
Compels us onward.
hurts us a whole bunch.
General,
Oh no, I wanted to do this. That's what I was going to do. Because that buffs us a lot more than the other one.
The Empire.
Healing cap? Okay, we don't have any healing anyway. Soul Fire, finally.
Huntsman General,
Wait, what is this trade again? Casualty replenishment and vigor loss. That's actually really good.
Bring me to my men.
Huntsman General,
Yeah, it looks like Clan Scar did not want to come this way. Vlad is teaming up on us from the south. Got Festus coming that way. Okay, now let's get into the difficult part, it looks like. Our enemies are closing in around us. Used Underway to bypass it, that's how. They're still not attacking Karakern. I mean, Fort Sol.
Hail to Leon Kor. How can...
Do I want to confederate Midland? I don't know if we'll be able to defend this territory right away. But why not? We're having fun.
Who calls?
Holy expensive armies, though. Ooh, we get Boris.
Who calls?
the nation calls.
Your demise is certain.
Pitching camp.
Ready. In the name of Magnus.
Where did that army come from?
We shall see it through.
Oh well. We need that gold though.
Yes,
Ready.
Huntsman General.
Huntsman General. Scout Leader. Combat awaits.
I don't think that can get there in one turn.
This is what we've trained for.
I'm really gonna lose that?
Weapons at the ready.
Oh no, we're gonna fight that one.
I see no
'Cause there's no way we should lose that with that many huntsmen. Okay, these guys are still holding out against the Skaven.
Time to fight. We have them now.
Yeah, and let's win this one real fast.
Weapons at the ready! All set! By Ulrich's wrath! Spearmen! We are Sigmar's heirs! Ready for war! For Sigmar! Fire! Proceeding!
The Chaos Warriors.
Right! Yes, General! Fine! Yes, my lord! For the Emperor! Sigmar commands! Spot us the target! I'm there! Okay! By Ulrich's wrath! At speed! At speed! Take position!
Actually, we can probably just leave him in melee. And that'll
Finding range, sir!
chase the other guys off.
State troops ready! By Ulrich's wrath! Take the ground! Spearmen! Huntsmen! Move! Executed! The Empire endures! For friends! Sir! Sir! To battle! Conditions acceptable! Quick march!
No, do not let them charge.
Position!
No, what are you doing?
Missiles will fly! Go! Moving now! Target! Illumination! Receive! Take aim! Fire! Take aim! Bring it down! Sigmar guides us! We will! Ready for war! Take aim!
There we go. Easy battle. Probably lost like 15 guys, I guess. 18? Yeah. Just as long as that other army that was in Hergig doesn't come over.
Move in, scouts.
Get some of that replenishment going.
I am Prince and Emperor.
Yeah, still take a couple of turns to replenish back to full for that other army, but okay. Fortunately, we can't use any of those We can't use the Black Lions, we can't use the Sunmaker, unfortunately, but we can use the Royal Altdorf Griffites once we get access to them. We are hurting for money now.
Servant of Sigmar.
Where is Toddy?
Indeed.
Might just want to... I don't know, how much bonus income are we getting from this guy? Plus 20%? Oh, that's not inconsequential. So we might keep him around for a little bit longer. It's this one that I'm more worried about.
Marshal the men.
Not logical. Don't cross wires.
Vlad is just gonna steamroll through all of our stuff. Down there, at least. We don't have the money to spend on anything, but we can start... we're at tier 4 now, so we can start to get demogryph stuff. So now we just have to save up for that.
To strengthen the Empire. What does the Emperor bid? Scout leader.
Get rid of him, and that'll... Oh, we can't...
We're born to hunt.
Let's use weapons and armor on heroes, too.
Yes.
So we're not using the heroes
Magnus.
that have gunpowder, so we're not using the witch hunters because witch hunters have guns, so we're not going to use them. We are using the warrior priests because they're just they're not using, well, technically they're using a form of magic, but it's not like normal magic. That was heresy at the other times. So we just can't use this line, and we can't use any of the outrider stuff, and we can't use any of the battle mage stuff. I'll put those rules back on. We are hurting for money, though.
General, bring me to my men.
Actually, let's get rid of that. Do extra corruption. Actually, yeah. That way it's down below 50%. We don't take attrition anymore from it. We've yet to see the Helped armies, though. Oh. Reichland. Yeah, let's finish that off. We do need money right now. I don't care if they besiege this. We're just basically trying to eliminate those first few endgame stacks. Oh, there's some unequipped items, yeah. Oh, thank you for reminding me. Ooh. Vlad can solo this army, but we'll take it. Take the fight, because we might get him to army losses if we can kill all of his army. Because he doesn't have a lot that can get on the walls. So if we just shoot them to death, then I think we should be okay. On the bright side, though, if we lose this army, that brings our upkeep back down a whole lot, and we'll start getting some money back. Okay, where's Vlad? Vlad's the one that we need to shoot, so...
Taking aim! The Empire endures! Taking aim! For Heldenhammer! Halberdiers! The Empire endures!
Our steeds are restless.
Ready to fire! Ready for war!
These guys.
Crossbowmen! Halberdiers! Yes, General!
Sir! Victory will be ours!
Yeah, I didn't have a lot of items for a long time, that's why.
State troops ready!
But
The Empire endures!
we may start using them now, because we actually started to get a few more that we didn't have before.
For Heldenhammer!
We could do with his blade.
Cavalry ready! Halberdiers! The Empire endures! We are Sigmar's heirs!
Okay.
Handgunners!
Just do as much damage to Vlad as you can. Vlad and Isabel are just going to be the linchpin of that army.
For the comet! Ready! To battle!
See if they can actually do some damage.
Fire endures! Shield of faith! Pick them off!
Ooh, Tempest. Or what's it called? When it's the when it's the vampire version. Storm of the Night, yeah.
Charge! Sigmar preservers! Charge! Ready to serve!
It will be done!
Warrior priest! We're Sigmar's heirs! To battle!
Sigma!
Ranging target!
Oh, I forgot about the mortar.
Detachments move!
Actually, no, let's move this one up.
Withdraw! Take it down! Ranged
Where you guys going?
weapons ready! Go!
Wow, Isabella killed my guy so fast.
The battle
Holy crap.
Halberdiers! Halberdiers! For Heldenhammer! Halberdiers!
Gosh. My guys are just getting wrecked.
By Ulrich's wrath! Ready for war! Taking position! Standing by! For Heldenhammer! At speed! Mortar!
You're gonna shoot all those Graveguard.
For Heldenhammer! For the Heldenhammer! For Heldenhammer! Quickly! Withdraw! Ready to
Should bring you over. Hopefully help out over here.
Let us chant battle hymns! Take the ground!
What do you bid? No lingering! Take aim! Bring it down! For Heldenhammer! Ranald's aim, we're ready!
Oh, get those huntsmen shooting.
Launch! By Ulrich's wrath! Quick march!
Yeah, those huntsmen are gonna wreck the Vargeist.
Ready to smite! Withdraw! Battle awaits! Faster! Ready! To battle!
We can pull these guys back and get them shooting a little bit.
We are Sigmar's heirs! Crossbowmen! Sir! Faster! Take position! We obey! Missile troops! Moving now! Yes, my lord! Fire! For Heldenhammer! Withdraw! Halberdiers!
Ready for war!
At your service! Sigmar guides us! For Heldenhammer! By Garl Maraz!
At your service! For the Emperor!
At least we'll be able to wipe out these guys for sure.
Sigmar preserve us!
Want them to focus on that Terrorgeist though.
Attack! Crossbow!
Ooh, do not get caught there.
For the Warhammer! War! Handgunners! For the Warhammer! Take position! Prepare for combat! Keep your heads down, men! For the Emperor! Crossbowmen! Sigmar preservers! We are Sigmar's heirs!
I just don't have enough front line to hold them back so I can get some shooting off.
Take aim! Go! State troops ready! Halberdiers!
Missiles ready! Understood.
By Sigmar's will! Sigmar guide our fire! Hit them off! For Heldenhammer! Moving fast!
Come back, dude.
Now!
Armed and ready!
Halberdiers! By Garl Maraz! Warrior priest!
Withdraw!
By Ulrich's wrath! Handgunners! Missiles at the ready! By Ulrich's wrath! Withdraw! Yes, sir!
Man, it feels like they're just gonna terror out me. Yep. I was gonna lose that, but I felt like I could have played that a little bit better. Taking out the Crypt Horrors and the Terrorgeist as well. I forgot about the Blood Knights. Goodbye, Ulrich Pritzcock. Pritzcock? That's a funny name. Oh, I forgot about Gotrek and Felix. Yeah, get rid of that corruption. Stupid Whistling always wanted to declare freaking... Always wanted to get... independent.
All right.
Praise be to Sigmar.
Right.
Wild makes warriors. Stay together. Pitching camp.
I am Prince and Emperor. Summon the
Probably...
Elector Counts.
Okay, there's help it. Gotrek and Felix. So you spawn them by building basically a tavern. So they're really famous characters. They were basically Warhammer Fantasy's first novel characters. They first started out as like comics and some of the White Dwarf, the Game Workshop's magazine. But eventually they got their own novels. So they probably have like 20 novels at minimum about their adventures. Gotrek is a slayer who's seeking a good death, and he just can't. He's too good of a fighter to die. And Felix is a man whose life was saved by Gotrek, and so he swore to follow him around and record his death if it ever happens, and write like an epic death poem for him.
You're not right, Dad.
Track and trap. Yes?
Yes, to unite the provinces.
Let's go back to Krugenwald because you are plenty more there.
Scout leader.
Yeah.
Huntsman general.
I command here.
Servant of the faith.
Okay. Maybe Clanskar is starting to come through there. Or maybe that's just the Beastmen. Oh no, Beastmen got taken out there, so it must be the Skaven.
Should thine words displease me,
I
I
shall
shall eat thine heart.
Okay, 2 more to finish off Festus. Got 1, and then Brass Keep.
The men are keen.
By the
Yeah,
promise.
so I really like their novels too. They're fun. I've only read like the first couple, but they're pretty well written at least.
Greetings, fellow.
Yeah. I think we're gonna have to finish off.
Huntsman general. All right.
Let's see if he what your plunge is. Yeah, we can do that.
We will.
Then we'll start sieging that down.
I am Prince.
We're pretty
and
close to finishing off Festus, so after Festus we'll go after Vlad. Rebellion. Ooh. Bertoni actually came down to help us too.
Need my warp token stash.
Bring me to my men.
Bring me to my men.
Now,
Fall in, men.
Ready to serve.
Oh, I forgot about this. The Knights Panther. That's a unit I hope we get in a like Midland DLC with the rest of the Cult of Ulrich. Because technically, like the Knights Panther they're kind of represented by the Empire Knights, but they're supposed to have like magic resistance and anti-large because they're known for hunting mutants and beastmen. So that'd be really cool if we eventually got them with like the Knights of the White Wolf.
Sigmarite Archlector.
Okay.
be at peace. For
Wow,
that is
Katarina
your
survived out there? That's pretty amazing. Migdal? Where's this again? Oh, it was that other, of the Grey Mountains, the other part of the Grey Mountains. I was like, man, what settlement is this? Ooh, Grunberg. That's why I built the garrison. Let's get that money cash. Another little army building up. That's not too bad, though. Where? I've got all this Imperial authority that I don't know what to do with.
General.
The nation calls.
Orders heeded.
Who calls?
All or nothing. Hunt them down.
Yes.
Okay, I can't quite get there in one turn, so let's come up and sit in an encampment stance so we don't take any attrition.
In the name of Magnus.
In the name of Magnus, Magnus the Pious.
I command here.
We have them now.
So,
Feildorf. Dang it.
Not here.
I thought I had to be strong enough to keep them from sallying out to fight us. Hey, more trade.
Huntsman General. Yes, Commander.
Oh no, I don't want
This is what
to.
we've trained for.
If Carl France can get there, I want to attack this turn.
Is it time? Laying the trap.
Oh, Ice Court is
I see
finally
no
dead.
other option. To war.
Pyrrhic victory, really? We don't lose anything though. That will wipe out Festus.
Get a move on. Base camp for now.
Base camp for now. Let's get more more fervent so we can get rid of that corruption.
Scout leader.
It can take a while for this guy to replenish though.
I am Prince and
Yeah, I think we go after Vlad now.
Warrior of Sigmar.
Oh, Dirthu's actually going to town.
On thy knees.
Oh, never mind. He's still going against Wissenland. Never mind. That's not a good thing. Call friends can start to move south.
summon the Elector Count.
Well, we'll see what happens over here. Actually, I forgot about that. So hopefully this army doesn't get attacked by Skaven. Dang it, that's what I knew was gonna happen. Oh. Gosh, I was like, I shouldn't have put them in march stance. I forgot about Skaven being so close right there. And that guy was pretty high level too, he was like level 15.
Speak. I will.
Sure. Oh, Duthu is at... Duthu is at war with Glenskar, sorry. Let's wipe out that army.
Gracia
What?
never wrong.
I literally can't get that close. Oh, I need to look at armor and stuff, huh? But I think right now is a good stopping point.
I command here.
Since we wiped out Festus, and we'll continue our war against the Skaven next time. Appreciate you all for stopping by, Sassa and Deep Fear. Enjoy always talking to you. And have a good day, guys.